be good.
God damn it, Windows.
Just thinking about when to
Okay.
X.
Not touching anything. I'm ready. I'm capturing. And
All
it
right, let's go.
should be good.
New game. Gonna play some Final Fantasy.
Get
Got
ready
some
to
water.
get ready to experience some story, baby.
This is remastered, right? The water wasn't this good back then.
No, the cutscenes are not remastered, but
It actually looks pretty I mean, it's not great, but it actually looks pretty decent.
yeah, dude. I mean, that's what this was like cutting edge at the time.
It actually, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it holds up. I'm digging the music.
The music, I mean, that's one of Final Fantasy's biggest strengths. So that's a
The sweater. I've seen her a lot before.
yeah. She's all over Twitter recently. I don't know what
I've
it's
seen a
from, but
lot of
somebody.
memes.
What's that?
Seen a lot her in a lot of memes.
Yeah.
Recognize the sword.
That's a gunblade.
The gunblade.
See, it's got a trigger on it.
They have gunblades, but they're not using the gun part of it.
Um, that's unclear. Like when you use it in battle, it kind of just like what I've heard some people describe it as is like it vibrates the sword and it makes it hit harder. Or when you pull the trigger.
So there's like actually no bullets then.
No, there's no bullets coming out of that sword.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I think it's cool.
Ah, his face got wrecked. The guy's bleeding feathers now. Okay. He's in a hospital.
Yep. Well, I don't know how much I want to say.
Oh yeah, don't spoil. Just like yes, say stuff that isn't spoilery. Um, my forehead kind of hurts from that video. Part of his bleeding feather.
Oh my god.
Okay, eyes are focusing. Okay, call him. Fair enough. No, I was going to call him. No, I won't do that.
What?
I'm going to call him Weebster, but there wasn't enough letters up. I don't think there's enough for senile Pope either.
We just S Pope?
I'll, you know what? I'll just do it. I'll do default.
Alright,
Like,
man.
get wall. Is this guy the main guy?
Yep.
I don't know. I think Cloud was a cooler name than Squall.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Okay. Squall like reminds me like a seagull or like a pirate. They look like a good pirate name, Squall.
Well, like
I don't you ignore it.
a lot of them are like weather based, like clouds or like,
Oh, okay.
and then squall is like a storm kind of.
Right,
Um,
right. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Pirate name. Let's see.
yeah, unfortunately, you can only name the main character in this game,
Okay.
but you
Well, that's
can,
probably good that
but you get like
I get
Pokemon type creatures, and you can name them.
I'm kind of getting emo vibes from this guy.
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
I hit it on 3 speed, I picked it up. Okay, I've seen her before too. Like, I'm getting like lots of. Zephyr's the guy that was fighting him, right?
Yep.
Field exam. I
I'm
think
not
I watched you play this.
probably.
Okay, let's see. She's beginning to understand me. Okay.
Like you can't understand me, bitch. I'm an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
You know, he's kind of brooding.
So he's got that necklace on. That's what you were talking about earlier.
Okay. Super emo-y. Got a thing for her. She's got a thing for him. That's interesting architecture.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a butt plug.
Oh my god.
I'm a straight shooter. Just
You
caught
see
like
what
I
you
see
want,
it.
man. You see what you want.
All right. Day schedule. Okay. Some rumors. Field exam. He's like brooding in the back.
Don't worry, you'll get to some action pretty soon.
Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. 4 p.m. Dude. Squall's like a little bit.
Hey, Squall
He's
got
like
his. Squall got him in the face too.
Oh yeah, he bled feathers. Okay. I'm guessing I have a field exam, yeah.
Yeah. Before you do that, okay, you're gonna be in control now. Talk to the panel in front of you,
Who do I talk to?
like your desk where you're just sitting.
Okay, I want to get that.
You don't. This is kind of optional. But you can get your first 2 guardian forces right now. You'll get them naturally throughout in a few minutes. But I like just
So
go to
probably the tutorial?
yeah, just go to tutorial.
Alright, yeah, you can just kind of... Searching... I gotta... Okay, I see. Alright, I'll keep this just naturally.
I'm not gonna name her Miss Bukaki.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's just a reference to this old Spoonie video. Do you know who Spoonie is?
I don't know. No, I don't know who Spoonie is. So, battle operation?
Oh, you don't have to go through any more tutorial now. Get out of this. Go and talk
Okay.
to her now.
So let's. I got 2 achievements from doing that.
I'm
You probably
done.
saw it.
You're done.
Okay. Alright. Got some people over here. They're just going to,
Just talk to her.
fire cavern?
Yeah, sounds like some excitement to me.
Oh, she's got excuses. Oh. He seems to be dressed different than everybody else. He's like, kind of like a bad boy or something.
Yeah. There's times when you change your clothes into something resembling more of what everybody else is wearing.
Okay.
But most of the time you're in what you're in now. See, she's just telling you to do what I just told you to do.
Okay.
And you can take off and get out of here now. Or you can talk to whoever you want, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll take off too. Just wonder if they had anything interesting. Yeah, I remember you playing this.
I've done in Let's Plays this like 2.5 times, I'd say. Like, I did a normal run, I did like a hardcore run, and then I posted random videos of the remastered version. Now, I would recommend not taking her on a tour of the school because it will just take forever. There's a certain point I'm hoping that you get to before we're finished.
Okay. Garden? Is that like the name of the place?
Yeah, it's called Balaam Garden.
Okay.
And you're training to become a seed.
Go up this way?
Yep. You can talk to that guy and he'll give you some cards. I don't know if you're going to get into the card game this soon or not, but it's like a little side game that like almost everybody in the world plays this game that you can play with them.
Okay.
Win different cards and stuff, and then it's actually a really good way to eventually you can turn the cards into abilities and stuff and items.
Okay, I remember you usually like to play the card games in the Final Fantasies that I've seen you play.
Yeah. You can play the same game in 14, which is so cool. Just keep going.
Like a save point, I guess.
Yep. And once you save, you're going to want to keep going south.
Like a bus station? Center one?
The right one. I always go down the center one too. I'm like, what the fuck?
This guy looks interesting. He's got a bandana.
It looks like he does ninja shit. Kinda looks like Naruto.
I was gonna say that he looks like a poor man's Naruto.
A broke ass Naruto.
It's
Okay, go into your menu.
Okay, which
The top button, whatever button is at the top. I'm thinking. Y? Is it Y?
Oh, okay.
Now go to junction. Squall.
Wall.
Yep. Junction. GF. And then click on both of them. And back out.
That seems good to know.
Now you can draw from that.
Pink shit right here?
That'll give you magic. It'll basically give you charges of a spell.
Okay, but I don't have that yet, I'm guessing.
You can, no, what you just did is going to allow you to get from that.
Okay. I was going to say that Electrolyte, she changed her clothes.
Okay, now,
Yep.
this game is notorious for its tutorials, but even, don't be sad if, like, even after reading and going through this tutorial, you don't have, like, a firm grasp on it. I think a lot of people complain about how complicated and, like, unnecessarily complicated it is.
Okay.
But don't worry, you get a veteran with you.
Okay. Man's gray can't be selected yet. Okay. Take me jump to the. These are like my deep, right?
This
These
is
are
like,
Pokemon.
what's that? Yeah.
These are like okay.
You can summon them for an attack in battle, and then they also allow you to junction magic spells to your attributes, which, and then turn make your attributes bigger. It's kind of like equipment. It's kind of like your spells are your equipment, and each spell
Okay.
goes to each stat, and it goes to a different stat. But then they've also got other abilities and effects that they can affect. It's pretty. I love it. I love it.
For character and property views, okay. Okay. Draw set command draw. Okay. And that's to like get magic.
Yep. See, once you
Okay.
equip that, you can go to that little pink thing and draw some magic from it. Or you can draw from any enemy there is.
Okay. 20% magic. Okay.
It's pretty good. It goes up. There's up to 60% magic, and that'll get you hitting hard. Like once you figure out the system, this game is actually probably one of the
Pretty
easiest
chill.
easiest ones.
Do I have to go back to the place that I was just at?
Maybe she won't let you. Oh yeah, I guess she will.
Should I go back or no?
You can, but I mean, you can probably draw the same spell from enemies you're about to encounter. Okay, equip both
Okay.
of them with the GF real quick.
Junction.
Go to Squall because you got both of them on him.
Junction GF.
Take one of them off. I don't think it matters. Just click
You're
on.
gonna take one of them off.
Yeah. Okay. Now back out and then press right trigger or right shoulder. I mean. As soon as you back.
Not working.
You can't back out from here.
Should I junction the other one?
No, you want to go to. You're gonna want to put that on your other party member. She just joined your party. Oh yeah, this is what you
Should
gotta
I
do. Definitely draw. GF. It'll show off the animation. You might want to check that out. And then items are gonna be your only way of healing for the time being.
I don't
And
have any abilities.
you ain't got no abilities yet. Okay.
Do I want to have that guy, right?
Well, you're gonna want to
Or
put that
no?
on. You're gonna want to put that on Quistis, so she can have abilities in battle too. Because otherwise, all she's gonna
Should I
have
have
is
both of these or just one of them?
just one.
Okay.
Because otherwise, Quistis won't have draw or access to draw or GF or anything. Okay, go back to the menu real quick. Junction Quistis. You're just moving your party around right now. Go back to the right.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Go to Junction. Quistis. Junction. GF. Shiva. There you go. Okay, now give her whatever you want. Magic.
Brawl. Magic.
Sure.
And then item?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now you are ready for battle.
I'm gonna go on this road.
You can stay on the road and not get any battles, but you're going the wrong way to where you want to go. But I'd recommend gathering up some magic before you go in there. That's the place where you got to go for the exam. The little cave over there.
Cave? Oh shit.
Okay, you're going to want to draw a bunch of magic from these guys.
Okay.
She's just telling you how to use your gunblade. Oh, mystery spells. Stock them up.
It probably didn't do a whole lot for me.
Well, you now know what the spell scan can do. Well, and I mean, it'll tell you anything about any enemy, and some enemies have elemental weaknesses or strengths, that kind of thing. Give you insight.
Do I heal full after I'm done or no?
No.
Alright.
But some enemies you can draw cure spells from, which will restore your health. Now the maximum number of spells of any spell you can hold is 100, and you're gonna want to have 100 of each spell because that's how you get the most stat boost out of them. Like with the spells you have now, you might be able to get like 1 point of an ability boosted. I don't know, maybe I should just let you do your own thing. I mean, the tutorial is going to explain everything I just tried to explain probably a lot better than I tried to say it too.
By junctioning magic, you raise the character stats, okay? Okay. Okay. Do that. Magic favorite magic.
You can basically guarantee yourself a critical hit with
Gunblade?
yeah. Squall is the only person who can do it.
Should I do Gunblade on or no?
I've never been in this tutorial before. I've never been in this menu before. Just strange. I didn't even know you could turn the auto blade or Gunblade onto auto. Damn, I had no idea that this was even an option.
Okay. So I guess I want it. I can't get it perfect.
I had no idea that there were variations of Gunblade strength. Wow, I'm learning something here today would surprise me.
Okay. Would you? Is the indicator worth it? Like trying to like special it?
I would.
Okay. I would. This protection. Which is better, strength, magic, or defense?
Well, right now you can only do magics anyway.
Okay. This looks like two work. Those are some weird looking dudes.
Yeah. Oh, man, you're jumping right into it, huh?
Yeah. Minutes? 10 minutes.
No, I wouldn't select 10 minutes. You're gonna want to build up some magic in here. Because there's a boss at the end of this, and I'm not sure if you're strong enough to beat him yet.
30?
Yeah, 30 should be good.
Well, those are hats. I thought those were their frickin' faces.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him that way at first too, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a little strange."
Random battles, I'm guessing?
Yes, sir. And take as much time as you want to draw as many spells as you can because it'll up your stats and stuff.
Okay.
Although you can't junction to strength right now, so there actually might not be as much of a point to it as I'm thinking. I mean, it might not make that much of a difference. I mean, you could
Is there a hat on it ever?
100, and each level, or 100 spells, and then the cap of the skill itself is like 255, but it'll take a long time and a lot of work to actually get yourself to 255.
I guess I'll just...
So you can stock it up, and that basically puts it in your inventory, or you can cast
Okay.
it. You can cast it straight, but there's not a lot of times when you're gonna want to cast it anything straight like that. Oh, and another thing to keep in mind, this game, leveling is kind of counterintuitive, because the higher your enemies level up with you, so if you just sat here and grinded out levels, you'd probably get way too hard.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're going to want to keep your level as low as possible. So little things like that make this a lot of people don't like this game.
I
But
can draw from it.
yep. Try summoning your GF.
Okay. So magic? No.
No, not fire on these guys. Draw something from the bomb, I guess. use that GF on these guys. It'll probably take them all out at the same time.
There we go.
And I'd recommend going into Quistis's setup and putting the GF option in her menu, because the guy you're fighting is fire, and well, fire is weak against ice, and Shiva is ice elemental. It'll just do more damage.
Alright, get her some GF. Okay, got it. Damn.
Like, I think the game expects you to do a little bit of grinding before you actually fight this guy.
Okay. I
But
can do that.
you don't have to.
The hell is that?
I think it's called a bool. You might be able to get some curative magic from this guy.
Oh, when I do draw cast, I get casting spells from her? Or to draw stock?
Well, you can cast them if you select cast, but if you stock them, you can just use them on your next turn.
How do I draw from this magic thing?
Select it, or click on it, like you were talking, as if you were talking to it.
Okay. Probably want Squall to do it right.
Either one. I'll go into your menu real quick. Junction, I would say. I'll go and then go to abilities. And I would replace magic with GF.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for it.
You're definitely gonna want to get some cure spells, I'd say, because I think you've only got like 5 or 6 potions in your items.
Oh shit, that's not what I thought I'd get a spell out of him.
That's stock. Okay, this is a good time to turn on 3 times speed. So you can sit here until you have 100 if you wanted to. What are your thoughts so far, man? What are your thoughts?
What?
What are your thoughts on it so
It's
far?
kind of grindy.
Yeah.
It's it's kind of min-maxing though, which is good.
Kill this guy and go find somebody with cure.
Uh,
Am I doing too much backseat driving or backseat gaming or what?
no, it's okay. I don't really understand it, but I kind of do. Okay, this so I get the cure magic out of this guy.
This guy might have cure, I'm not positive. Just to go to the question mark one. Check out that other spell that he's got. It's the mystery one. Oh, Blizzard, which will help you out against the boss. You are going to want a lot of Blizzard spells. Oh man, if I'm...
Okay, so like Pokemon style, like okay.
yeah. Not all bosses have a weakness like that, but a lot of them do. Like, you fight a mechanical
Do I
spider,
lose my Blizzard stocks if I cast Blizzard on him?
you lose just one.
Okay. I think I could probably kill him. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I have to redo it. Didn't have anything.
And if this guy doesn't have cure, then you might be a little bit boned because... okay, yeah, I don't think anybody in this cave has cure. So you're just going to have to go by the seat of your pants.
Vampire Fang do anything?
That might teach Quistis Limit Break, which is an ability that... a Limit Break can be used in this game when your characters are critical HP. Like desperation moves, kind of.
I was gonna say what.
Oh, you
Or
can't...
should I potion up first or no?
I'd toss one to Squall real quick. You do have Phoenix down, so that'll help if you die.
So probably just hold him.
I'd use one on Squall real quick because Quistis isn't too low.
Okay, yeah.
You just want to make sure you get the most out of them.
Okay. Probably, I'm thinking leave with GS. Is that a good game plan?
Definitely Quistis is GF. You might want to turn off 3 times speed now.
Okay.
And then, well, shit. Squall doesn't have magic, so he can't cast any of his Blizzard spells. So your best bet is just straight attacking with him. A not unattractive girl. So you're psyching him out, man. You're psyching the boss out.
You do not like that, his GF is probably not that good.
Well, he is a GF.
Okay.
As soon as you beat him, you'll be able to equip him. And he will give you Strength Junction, which you can use to up your strength.
It's a good idea.
Try it out. It'll do a lot more damage than your physical attack, that's for sure. You can use your GF as many times as you want. The only problem is you gotta sit through the animation.
Not really
Well,
a kill.
when you're summoning the GF, your HP is replaced by the GF's HP, so if your character takes any attacks during that time, the GF will take the damage, and if somehow the GF dies, then you can't summon it anymore.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Yeah, what the hell does Ifrit have? Maybe he has Cure. Oh shit, no, go back. Press left on attack, or press right on attack. And you can use your limit break. Now hold down right. There you go. That's probably Cure. I don't think they would bone you that bad.
No, I like casted a spell with.
Draw that shit. You can cast it if you want. Yep. Cure! You're gonna win! I used to have a toy of this Ifrit guy. His leg fell off though, sadly.
Like a satyr.
What's that?
It's like a satyr, like the demons from World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
The goat demons.
How we doing on time?
Pretty good. I mean, it's been about 45 minutes, but I'll finish this and see if there's anything interesting after that, and then probably a good time to
Wrap it up.
Yeah. It's weird. Better than I thought it was going to be. This seems more bad intense than 7. Like, it seems like there's like a lot going on, which it isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I wouldn't say it's more complex, but it's definitely different than 7. Maybe a little bit more complex, I don't know.
No way to tell what his health is either.
If you maybe if you scanned him, but you just beat him.
Okay. So scan will give me like a health bar?
I'm not positive it will for bosses, but definitely will for any other random mob.
What's a G returner?
It'll bring your it'll bring your GF back to life if it dies.
Okay.
And then you get a card for the card game, which the
So I get this guy then, right? He's with my GF now?
Yep.
Right? Another achievement?
And another tutorial.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Strength match swell.
And now this can give like your normal attacks elemental properties. So you can be doing...
Oh, okay.
And you can also give yourself elemental defenses.
That's probably good for certain bosses.
Sure, yep.
Oh, I can... Okay, it looks like I can only do one at a time and then 2 defenses.
Eventually there are some GFs that allow you to equip 3 or 4 defenses.
Okay.
But only 1 attack at any time, I think.
Okay. Okay.
This concludes the tutorial.
Now that cast ability, do I have that forever? That here?
No, you would have needed to stock them, and then go into your menu. You can put magic on your options or your abilities. Because I mean, you stocked all this magic, but you don't have the magic option in your menu right now. I think you're getting the hang of it. Three times speed is very nice.
Do I get full heal on,
You wish.
got some shit. Alright. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to put on effort.
Take the other one off.
No, you can equip as many GFs as you want to each character, but there are a limited number of them.
Okay.
And I'd put that thunder on your attack and just watch his strength go up. Whoa!
Okay. Yeah, this is what I wanted to change. I wanted to do...
I would sacrifice item.
For magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, can do...
As long as one person, as long as one person has item at least. Should be good.
That didn't really do anything.
Yeah, casting is weaker than casting it yourself with magic.
Okay.
Like if you cast it from a draw, is weaker than casting it from magic yourself that you've stocked up. Kind of get random results, I find.
Okay.
Like try casting magic on this guy. Blizzard, I'd say. There you go.
Shit.
Now you're working together.
That was pretty effective. Wait, like, take her back?
Yeah.
Probably get to a save point.
You can save on the world map if you want to get out of here right now.
This'll wait to go to the...
Well, you're on the world map right now, so just... You can save anywhere. On the world map, that is.
Lemon Magic?
That just makes your summoning of it stronger. Now, if you want to get deep into it, you can change what the GFs are going to learn. Which is, I would recommend it if you're planning on getting too deep into this game. But if it's just like a one and done, I'd say piss on it.
Alright, well, maybe we'll do this again. Like, maybe this can be a continued one.
That'd be cool.
Next time.
I'll be down with it.
Basically, I think I kind of like this format. Like, I pick something, you pick something.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have played this had, Can I save from here, or do I gotta...
No, you gotta go out, and there was a save point right in the lobby.
Back where we came
No,
from?
no. Keep going north.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I think I remember seeing
You can get cure from that draw point if you wanted.
if you want.
Back and forth, back and forth.
So I can now cast here.
Mm-hmm.
6 of them.
Yep.
Can I draw from it again?
No.
Okay.
I think it recharges after a while, but I have no idea what the factors are that dictate when they recharge. Normally those are you only draw from them once.
Keep going back.
Well, you
Probably
can
wasn't the right way. Probably was do the world map, right? Am I going the right way?
yeah. There's a save point.
Does this heal me?
No.
Is it saved?
No, go back to it. Touch it. Now go to the menu. And
I see
now save is unlocked.
Got it.
Oh, the game also auto saves, I guess, so that's cool.
Alright, well I'm out. I'll probably just